This is the first video to help applied physics students to write product or system design-based final year project reports. This video will cover the purpose and general requirements of the research and the report, and give some things to consider at different stages of the writing process. Please note, it is specifically about writing product and system design-based project reports. There are other videos for experiment-based and computer simulation-based project reports in applied physics. First of all, let's consider the purpose of your report. A product or system design-based final year project report outlines the design and development of a system, a product or product components in preparation for workplace professional practices. It should reflect the integration and application of concepts you have learned during your studies. In the report, you demonstrate your specialized knowledge within the field of applied physics. You also demonstrate your research skills and your ability to critically analyze information. Finally, you demonstrate your ability to write an academic assignment. This sort of investigation is often conducted in engineering and applied sciences, such as computer sciences and electronic engineering. It tries to establish a link between theory, the designed artifact, and practical implementation. This type of research may focus on product development, systems design, or the design of technologies and technological processes. The main objective of design research is to develop solutions to practical problems. For example, product design research requires an analysis of existing products to identify features that could be incorporated into the new product, either to come up with an entirely new product or to improve aspects of an existing product. It involves attention to quality control during the stages of design and manufacturing, and the evaluation and testing of the completed product to identify limitations and features or processes that need improvement. The research also outlines the product's potential commercial applications. There are 6 main stages in product or system design research, which can be summarized as follows. Number 1. Problem identification and motivation. 2. Definition of objectives for a solution. 3. Design and development. 4. Demonstration. 5. Evaluation. And 6. Communication. Having looked at the general requirements of the research and report, we will now consider some general points to note when writing the final year project. Here are some things to consider before you start writing. First, decide which theories are relevant and will be used in the research or mentioned in the report. Plan how much information you are going to write for each section. This means think about which section should be longer or shorter. Has your lecturer given you a word limit for any sections of the study? A useful tip is to write a rough outline of your research report. You should consider how much your audience, which could be the person who is marking your work, knows already. This may affect how detailed you want to be when explaining certain theories and details. Next, some things to consider while you are writing. Have appropriate headings for each section you write. Do not just copy headings that are given in writing guides provided by your lecturers. Make sure you have explained the theories you used, but keep the explanations as short as possible. Make sure you include citations for the theories you have used. Make sure your ideas are logical and logically linked. From time to time, read what you have written so far and check the logic and language. This is also helpful to see if you have written too much or too little for any section. And finally, some things to consider after you have written the report. Always reread and proofread your work. Even experienced writers need to do this to find mistakes and see if any points are missing. Check the references. Make sure you have cited all your sources in and at the end of your writing, and that you have followed the specified referencing style. This concludes the first video. The second video will look at the various sections of a report.